Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Nisha for those who are tuning in for the very first time. Hey, and for those who already been here, you already know what's up, what it do, baby boos. Welcome back to the channel. We're back with Shop My Stash week 18. I did really good. Like, I feel like I've been doing really good like these past 2 weeks of really utilizing my things, but I say this to say this. Y'all, the palettes I picked out from last week, I must have mixed them up with my palettes that I was going to use for this week. Like, I don't know what happened, but I didn't use the correct palette. So I will talk about that in a minute, but let's go ahead and quickly do a nice recap of the things that I did pick out, that I did like, that I didn't use, or did not like. So first off, let's go with what I didn't use. I tried to use this today. I didn't realize that this is a balm blush. I know it says it, but my mind, I get really confused with DANESSA MYRICKS, because I remember some of you guys were saying, like, some of the videos I was watching, like the foundation is not really a foundation, it's like a primer, but it can kind of be mimicked as a foundation because it's tinted. Like, I'm confused with the naming of her products because I don't know what to do. So when I seen it, it's like, it looks so matte. I was like, oh, this is going to be a really beautiful matte pressed blush, and it's not a pressed blush, it's a cream blush. So it makes sense why it's called the blurring buddies. I just thought it was so smooth that you couldn't tell. Yeah, so I did not get a chance to use this. I'm not sure if I'll bring her back this week. Probably not, because I kind of want to play with some other things. So yeah, you'll see why I'm not. Y'all see in a minute. And I know I got questions about this, I'm sorry, but this was from Makeup Revolution, and this was part of the Tammy collection from 3 years ago, 4 years ago. It was the, what was this collection called? I don't know, because it has a matching palette to go with the same packaging. I don't remember, but this, I don't think it's no longer available. I haven't really looked on the website, but this is my favorite face palette ever. Like, when she made this, like, she was thinking. She was real smart. She created the most best deep bronzing and contouring shades for a deeper complexion, and then a beautiful blush that was going to go for a skin tone, and then this highlighter. And she had 3 different styles and versions of this. So I don't know if Revolution still carries something like this. They might want to bring it back, or hint for the brands out there, if you're watching, this is what we want, okay? Like, to have like 3 to 4 different styles of them. Like, this would be a perfect asset to have in your collection of a makeup line. If you had a makeup line, like, if I know I had one, I would have something like this, or have something individually. But I just feel like a lot of brands don't really cater to deeper complexion when it comes to like having bronzers and stuff like that for us. So this gonna always be my holy grail. So I'm sorry if I've been using it, and yeah, I've been asking even on TikTok. I'm like, oh, should I not use it? I'm like, I'm sorry, discontinue. So I think I don't know if it's something out there. I don't know if y'all can Google, you know, sometimes brands sell their stuff and other people starts to resell them. And I remember this too was only like $10, so it was a really good steal. She didn't go with my foundation. I used it once, and I don't know, I remember when I first tried this out, I loved it, but yeah, you really got to be in the mood for that cooling sensation. Like, you really have to be in the mood for that. She gives you a blur, good with the foundation, as in like the finishing of it, but like having that cooling effect that doesn't go away. I don't know, I was kind of bothered by it, but I was like, okay. So I only used her once, so I'm like, oh, I don't remember that. This Ulta Beauty primer, this is the matte one. This is my first time using it, and I like her. So when I run out, I am going to get a big size of it. I'm like, okay, Ulta Beauty, the mattifying primer. So this is actually a really good primer. And then this has been growing on me so much lately. Like, I really love this primer. This is from Urban Decay, and this is the Ultra Glow. They have a matte version one, or not an Ultra Glow, but I feel like it don't really give you that much of a glow, so you can kind of get away with either one. But I'm curious to try the matte version one, because this one has been like my girl. And last that I did not get to try was the powder. I don't know why, I just was not in the mood to try it, and I did not get a chance to try it. But the star of the show was 2 stars of the show. So y'all know I used the Glam Light and Fresh Prince collection. Y'all, this setting spray, I don't know what's in it, but it is freaking beautiful. Like, it's so good. Like, I feel like I want to keep her on my desk for this week for the new fresh shop stash, and I think I'm going to do that because this is a really good setting spray. So I'm gonna keep her there and let her, I'm gonna think, but I think I might be using her. Like, she was really, really good. I was really surprised. And then the other star of the show is this foundation. I did a full-on review. I wore this for 7 days straight. So, well, 6 days. I took a break. So 6 days straight for this foundation. I used it with different primers that I showed you guys, different powders, different setting sprays, and I had the same results every single time. I have her on right now. She gives you that most matte, buttery finish without doing too much. Like, you don't need that much powder. Like, honestly, if you wanted to go out the house and just leave her on without setting her with powders, you can definitely get away with this foundation. Like, the moment you blend it out, the moment I blend it out, like, it has like this look already without the powders. I was like, okay, Urban Decay, y'all did y'all thing on that. So I'll have more details about that when that review gets out. So be on the lookout for that. But this is, spoiler alert, a really good foundation. And then that's pretty much it. Quick recap. I put my palettes, well, I don't feel like grabbing my palettes, I'm being lazy. So for my palettes, for a quick recap for the looks that I did, I'm going to show you guys the palettes that I did not use, that I totally mixed up, and when I realized it, I was already in the middle of the week. I was like, oh, well, okay, oh well. Still think I did pretty good. Like I said, I did take a break last week, so I did not film every single day. Like, I needed a break for my skin's sake, and it was much needed. So I did not use this No Matte palette. I was kind of bummed about it because I couldn't find it, and I put it in the most odd place ever. I don't know why I put it there, but yeah, she was misplaced, so I could not find her. And then this, I'm really bummed that I didn't use this one too, because this is like one of my favorite bigger palette from the Norvina collection, and I did not get to use her, and she's going with the flow of everything. So I don't know if I'll bring these back for this week. Maybe I want to do something refreshing. I don't know, I'll think about it, but I'm kind of bummed that I didn't get to use these. And then here's where I'm confused about, did I pick this out from last week? Like, I caught myself looking back on that video and I don't remember if I picked this out. I'm not sure, but if I did, then okay, cool. But if I didn't, this is the reason why I didn't use the other two, because I used her. Like, I don't remember picking out 8 palettes this week, but yeah, something happened this week. It's something happened. I can't figure out something happened, because I'm like, why is my number off? Like, I only missed a day. So what happened? I must have used another palette too that was not picked out. I can't figure it out. I don't know, y'all. But anywho, here's a quick recap of all the looks that I did. I don't want to tell you what palette I use for each look, because I kind of still want y'all to be surprised on when I do bring those tutorials to you guys. So yeah, so those are the beautiful looks that I did, including this one that I have on right now. You'll have to wait and see what palette I am using. So let me go ahead and put everything up, and then we're gonna have a fresh little reset and go shop the stash. With foundation, and let's see, I really like the fact that I just went out on Fade last week and did a new foundation for all last week. Let's do that again for this week. I think I'm going to try, it's been hot lately, I need to stay away from these luminous. I was going to try this, but I don't know. I mean, let's get it out the way. I feel like we need to. I haven't touched anything over here in a while. Bakerie. That rim is a beautiful foundation. I should be wearing my favorite foundation for the summer that I know is not going to scare me the wrong way. But yeah, I don't know where to go. What is this? This is the Revlon skincare one foundation. I haven't tried that. That's a new one. I don't know where to go, you guys. This, I don't even think it's gonna be my color. She's new. What is this? Milani? I don't think this is my color either. She's new. I don't know, y'all. I'm just gonna I really don't know what to do. This is the Pretty Fresh by ColourPop. This is hydrating. Yeah, I'm so being undecisive right now, but this is a hydration one too. Okay, so all my new foundation, I feel like they're all leaning towards hydration. You know what? I'm gonna go in with the Fenty. Okay, Fenty, we're gonna go with you. For my concealers, I'm gonna go in with something I probably haven't used in a while. Let's get deep underneath here. Let's go in with the Red Beauty. And then another one that I haven't used in a while. The Essence. Primers, we're gonna go for... I kind of sorted these yesterday. I put the primers that I have been using kind of in this corner so I won't keep picking the same ones. Have I not tried the pink pop? Pink jelly? Pink grip? Okay. Let's grab her. Then we're gonna grab, let's do a hydrating one. Let's grab her because I can use this as a moisturizer. And then let's do some SPF. Let's do this. Wait, I feel like I need a matte. Let me take something back. I'm gonna take this one back. And then we're gonna do a matte. I'm gonna go in with a Rimmel Stay Matte. For bronzing, we're gonna do, who's down here? Oh, that's a highlighter. Let's do Fenty for the contour and stick part. And then, y'all know my powders are kind of will come throughout the week. I do want to try this out, so I'm going to grab it because I want to make sure I use this for the week. And then highlighter. What we got going on for highlighter? Offray. And did I pick my bronzer? Let's do Miss J right here for bronzing. And we're going to close that up. Favorite drawer, what we doing? What we doing? I'm gonna go in with the Uma blush. This is like a duo one, so this would be considered my red blush. So then we need a pink and a nice orange. I feel like I need to do this one again. I don't know how I was feeling about this one. Let me use that again, and then I'm actually gonna grab probably a pink. Yeah, we're gonna do a pink little blush. Well, that's not really a pink. Let me do a red pink. That's like a light pink. I thought I had a pink Julia. Yeah, okay. Let's do a pink to kind of make that go. And then last shade, it will be orange, right? I don't really have that many orange blushes. I thought I did, but I really don't. Let's try one of these palettes out. That way I have a little bit more options. I'm trying to get this one way back here. This was a classic right here. And yeah, she is so guilty. I'm sorry. So let's put that back. Alright. It has a pretty orange in here and any other shades I feel like using. Look at that. With highlighters. Yeah. And then for my lashes, I think I'm just going to go in with this. And kind of play around with these. I'm trying to mix it up with different brands. Hold on. Maybe I'll pause on that one. I'm going to use these Michaela ones from Glamlight. Mixed with, who is this? I don't know if these are going to be good or not. They kind of scare me. They look very stiff. And then my Julia's. I remember to show you guys my setting spray little section over here. I'm gonna go in with Thread, being that she's new and I haven't tried her. We're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury. Okay, I'll be honest, I feel like I kind of rushed this. There was no thought process on this rush. I just picked out random palettes, but we're gonna go with the flow. Maybe this might be a good week. I don't know, but this just really is a random selection. So first off, we have, first palette, we have the Hank & Henry. This is called Poison. I don't think I've used this before. Nope, because this is in here, so y'all know I throw those away. So this is the color story of this one. It's very different. I'll put that. It's very, very much so different. Is that a metallic black? Okay, yeah. Colors that are matte, I wasn't expecting to be matte, and the ones that are metallic, like this black is a metallic. Like, okay, we're going to see how this is going to go. I think this was like part of like a Halloween collection, something like that. I don't know, but yeah. Next we have Lizzie McGuire, What Dreams Are Made Of, from ColourPop. And this is what she looks like, just in case you're not familiar with this one. It's a classic ColourPop palette. I love this lime green right here. I think I did like one look of this. I think I did like one look using this palette on my channel, so I'm excited to revisit her again. Next we have the Huda Beauty. This is the Amethyst Obsession palette, so it's a full-on purple theme palette, which is really, really cute. Y'all know me, I love my purple shadow, so I'm gonna have a little fun with this one. Next we have the Juvia's Place. This is the Magic Mini. I don't know how this is a mini. I guess there was a bigger version of this. I don't know, but this is the Magic Mini. I think I've used this once. I don't know if it's a full-on just me using a palette by itself, or if I use like a couple of shades in this palette to create something. I don't know, but I do like the color story of it. It's very different. I like the mattes in here, the metallic. Yeah, we can do some things with this one. So next we have the ABH. This is going to be the Soft Glam palette, and this is a full-on neutral. I feel like this is like a classic that everyone should have in their collection or do have in their collection. Either way, this is a classic. I feel like this one and the Modern and Renaissance, like I feel like everyone has those two ABH palettes. So we're gonna do a little neutral looks. You know, I had to get a little neutral palette with the colors we got going on. I pick out a lot of colorful palettes, so yikes. Okay, next we have the BFF palette from BH Cosmetics. I hope they'll come out with something new. I haven't heard anything from BH, but this was my favorite palette that they came out with besides the Sweet Shop collection. The color story in this, like the mattes in here, the purple shades, like, yeah, we're gonna do some things with this. And then the last, certainly not least, I'm trying to debate if this is what I want to use though. Let me let this sink in and marinate. I think I'm gonna switch out this one. Hold up. Once I had something better. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to switch it out. Yeah, I don't know which one it was. So I decided to go in with the Lethal Cosmetics because I haven't tried this before, and I know this is one of their newest palettes they came out with. And this is my first time trying out this brand, so I'm excited. I like the color story of this one. I will say, comparing the pictures and stuff to the actual palette in person, these colors look a little bit more lighter than in person. Why do it look like I tried this palette when I know I didn't try this palette? Did I finger swatch this? I think I might have finger swatched this for you guys. I don't remember. But anywho, those are the palettes that I'm going to be playing with and doing some looks this week. So I hope you guys are excited. You guys will probably see like my looks, most of my looks that I do using these palettes probably first if you follow me on TikTok and Instagram, because I've been uploading those looks first. But if y'all want to wait and be patient here on YouTube, so that way you guys get a full-on talk through of each tutorial, because TikTok and Instagram don't get that. They just get music over me doing a quick little 1-minute video. But y'all get a full-on demonstration and explaining of what we using and doing and stuff like that. Because I remember one girl was like, you don't never show what shadows you use. I'm like, that's the whole point. I'm trying to get you to go to my YouTube channel to get a full-on detail of that. So I told her, I was like, yes, I show all my eyeshadows and stuff on the actual YouTube. And I guess she didn't like that because she didn't respond back. But yeah, that's the whole point. Like, we got to drive people in different ways. So that's my way of like, hey, if you like what I'm doing over here and you want to see exactly what I have on my cheeks or my eyes, like I tease people on purpose on there to bring them on here. So yeah, because like I said, this is the home base. This is home right here. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys are excited to see what I come up with all these beautiful palettes, and of course trying out this Fenty foundation and all these other creations that I picked out. Like, it's gonna be so cute. So thank you guys so much for watching. You guys have a beautiful day. Stay blessed, stay amazing, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.